Gracious greetings, St. Stephen family and guests. Welcome to another edition of Living Water for a Thirsty Thursday. You mad, bro? Yeah, that's what we talked about last week. We talked about the prescription, we talked about the prevention, as well as toleration. Today, we're going to move on a little bit down the road, and we want to talk about, but you don't know what they did to me. You know, people really get to us as we talk on this theme of anger. And the takeaways prayerfully today will be that of not to allow ourselves to get worked up over the wicked or our wants. And so the text that I want to look at today to help us with this comes from Psalm 37. We're just going to look at the first verse. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity." That first word right up there says, fret not thyself. That fret means don't blaze up, don't get heated, don't get angry, don't get all turned up, bent out of shape over things that are going on in your life. Don't get angry. Don't allow yourself to escalate to that place. Kind of like we said last week, once we get there, it's hard to come back from. Prevention is a big part of it. And so right here, we have the psalmist saying, don't even allow yourself to get there. But he makes a stipulation, because I want to ask a question. Has somebody ever really just got on your very last nerve? Has somebody ever done something to you that you feel is just not pardonable, something you just can't forgive, something you just can't get past, something you just can't get over? Like, that's where you don't know what they did to me. That's where it comes from. That's this fret not thyself because of evildoers, because of wicked people. Because of what those. So we move from those things of me not getting worked up to now me not getting to a place where I shouldn't be because of the wicked, because of the evildoers, because of, this word literally means because of bad people that do bad things. Some intentional, some unintentional, but when it lands on us, it lands in a way that isn't good, kind of coming from what we talked about last week, and it hurts us. He says, but don't allow yourself to get messed up by that. He says, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. And I like the way the psalm writes this and lays this out, because he says, don't be envious against. Now, this word envy often gets confused with the word jealousy. Just a quick way to kind of remember these two, if you ever wrestle between the two, jealousy has to do with what I have, and envy has to do with what I want. So if I'm jealous and I'm in a relationship, it's my wife or my husband, I'm jealous that there's somebody out there that my spouse may be interested in, and they may try to take what I have. So then I'm jealous of that person because they're trying to take what I have. However, envy speaks to something that I want. So it looks at maybe someone else's spouse, and I see the different things that they're able to do or not do, and envy says, I want what they have. And so in this text, the want here, as we move from the wicked to the want, he says, don't be envious, don't want against the workers of iniquity. Meaning, don't wish that bad things happen to bad people because they did bad things to us. He's actually asking us to be better than that. He's asking us to be more Christian than that. He's asking us to be more loving. He's asking us to be more forgiving. And just like last week, he's asking us and challenging us to be more tolerant than that. And so even though what they did to us is huge and it cut deep, the main thing is we have to make sure that it doesn't get us worked up, that we don't go and succumb to the wicked, nor do we want something bad for them. That's what that text speaks of. And then here, I want to close out with the 8th verse of what it just kind of sums it all up together, which I think is powerful. It says, cease from anger, from being mad and frustrated, and forsake wrath, meaning I want to go and I'm going to try to plan out strategically how I'm going to come at you. It says, fret not thyself in any wise to do any evil. Even though somebody really did something that you did or did not deserve, that really hurt and cut you deep, put you in a place that you never thought you would find yourself, just get to that place and say, there's no need to be mad, bro. Even though they did what they did to me, I'm going to love them through it. How do I do that? I don't allow myself to get worked up. I don't get pushed out of place by the wicked or my wants. God bless you. God keep you as you try to make it through yet another week.